Hey friends, it's Danielle with Take Care Mama, and this is my partner in crime. What's your name?
James.
And we are gonna unbox my May Essential Rewards order from Young Living. It's a big one. I go ham 2 or 3 times a year and just buy a ton, and this was one of those months. So this is what I was telling you about, James. This is their kids' prebiotic and probiotic supplement, and I've heard that it tastes like a pixie stick. Do you know what a pixie stick is?
Kind of, but I haven't tried a lot of them.
So it comes in these little packets like this. I don't know if you take 1 a day or 2 a day. I think probably 1. Okay, do you want to try it? So I want to. So it's just like powder, and you eat it.
It smells like strawberry.
Yeah, it's kind of like candy. Hello. It is the next day. My battery ran out, but James loved the Mighty Pro. He just had a second one right now, and he said it doesn't taste like pixie sticks, though I'm not sure if he's ever had a pixie stick. He said it tastes like strawberry candy. So there you go. Okay. Supplements for me, I got multigreens. This is the second time I've purchased this. I got it a while ago and took a break kind of by accident. The break was by accident. I thought this would be so good to get right now. We are in COVID-19 territory right now. Yeah, I'm just grocery shopping online probably every other week. I'm not getting as much greens as I usually do. So I thought this would be perfect. I'm gonna show you the tablets because I think they're really cool looking. Or capsules, they're capsules to be correct. They just look natural. So, and they have a smell. It's so funny because you smell the greens smell, which honestly is not the best smell, as you can imagine. But it's also infused with essential oils, so you get this like dichotomy of scents, which is really funny. So I'll quickly go through what's in here. Bee pollen, barley, grass juice, spirulina, alfalfa, kelp, and then the oil blend is rosemary, lemon, lemongrass, and melissa. So I hack this a little bit. You're supposed to take 3 capsules twice a day. I take like 1 or 2 a day total. I don't know, just to make it last longer, and I feel like nothing versus 1 or 2 a day is an improvement. And I do try to get greens. I try to eat 1 head of romaine every single day. I read the book Eat to Live, that's what it's called, a couple years ago, and ever since then I eat a head of romaine every single day. Multigreens. This is the bath gel. I talked about this on Instagram a little bit. I'd love to have you follow me at Take Care Mama, one word. This is giving me nostalgia because I used this with James when he was little, and I stopped buying it when he graduated to the shower. So I just got it for baby Norma, and I love it. It is gentle, it smells good. I just put a tiny bit in the running water for bath time and use it as like a bath bubble product. This makes me sound gross. I don't use soap on Norma a lot. It's kind of like an as needs basis. I just feel like soap is drying. So I just put a little bit of this in the bath and let it do its thing. And if she has dirt somewhere, obviously I will rub it off with some soap, but I just feel like less is more. I don't even really wash her hair, you guys. I get it wet with water. I mean, soapy water from the bubble bath. That's just what I've always done. I don't know if that's weird. Norma was in here, so we are missing the top of this. This is my foundation. It is a powder foundation. I get Cool #2. I think this is the 3rd or 4th that I've purchased. I love it. I am not wearing it now because I've been out for a couple weeks. I'm really happy to have this. I just tap a little bit in the cap, swish it around with my brush. So happy to have this back. And makeup is something that can be full of gross, unhealthy, hormonal impacting chemicals. So I'm happy to have this from Young Living Savvy Minerals line. Along with that, let's see if I can find it. I've never tried this before. I got their powdered eyeliner. My makeup is pretty clean now. I've kind of slowly changed it. So I have my foundation from Young Living. I have a bronzer from Young Living. I have their mascara. I don't have their eyeshadow yet, but I've been using their bronzer over my eyelids. The only really dirty thing in my makeup routine has been my eyeliner. And I don't wear eyeliner every day, but once in a while. And so I thought I would try the Young Living eyeliner. So I will let you know. I need to buy a brush from Amazon or something. And I'm excited to try this out. Deep Relief was a promo. My husband is so excited. I got this a couple days ago and I haven't let him get into it yet because I wanted to film it. So I did not pay for this. This is Phil's favorite roller. Their rollers are so beautiful. Like, look at the packaging. And this has a carrier oil already in it. It's ready to go on. So this is great for sore muscles, and it has that icy hot zing. I will read you the ingredients other than the carrier. Lemon, balsam Canada, clove. Clove has a really natural pain relief numbing property. James was at the dentist a couple months ago and they put some clove essential oil on his gums for some numbing. Balsam, wintergreen, that helps give it the icy hot, and vetiver. So peppermint's not in here. I always thought peppermint was in here. Yeah, oh, I love vetiver. Oh, vetiver's in the box. This is so good. Phil uses this daily. I kind of took up running again and my arches are a bit sore. So after I'm done filming, I'm going to put this on the bottom of my feet. It is so good. Lavender was another promo. I got a lot of promos this month because it's a big order. I mean, it's lavender. I use this for calming. I use this for skin support. I put it in the bath with Epsom salts. It is so good to blend with other oils, and you can never have too many bottles of lavender, in my opinion. I don't know what this is. Endoflex. Endoflex is another promo. I did not pay for this, and I'm so happy to get this in my back stock because I actually use this every day. I put a roller top on top of mine, and I use this for thyroid support. Some people use it to support their endocrine system, which the thyroid is connected to that, so I guess it's the same. But I just rub this on my thyroid every morning. It's part of my morning oily routine. It's very minty. So spearmint is the first oil. Sage, so earthy, geranium, sweet, myrtle, and nutmeg. Interesting. So I really like this, and I'm glad to have this in my back stock for when I run out. Citrus Fresh. I purchased this because I use this a lot. This is one of Phil's favorite oils to diffuse, and like lavender, it blends well, I find, with other oils. So sometimes if I have a really distinct oil, I like to tame it down with some lavender or Citrus Fresh, and it kind of helps cut it a little bit. So this is a great all-around citrus blend. orange peel, tangerine, grapefruit, mandarin, and spearmint. And that spearmint really makes it special. I love this in the morning. And I love this in our bathroom diffuser. I really like citrus in the bathroom. Vetiver, which we were talking about earlier. I love Vetiver. I feel like I have to talk quietly. I don't know why. Vetiver is a very earthy, groundy, woodsy oil, and that is my jam. I mainly use oils for emotional support, and Vetiver is definitely good for calming and emotional support. I use it sometimes during meditation. I use this in a lot of James's calming rollers when school is in session. I miss school so much. He has a roller that's actually in his IEP. He has ADHD and has an independent education plan, and we have essential oil rollers as part of his education plan. So whenever he needs to calm or the teacher feels like he could use some calming, she gives him his roller, and Vetiver is a main ingredient. It just smells woodsy and sappy and wonderful. Speaking of sappy, look at this. This is brand new. Nothing's coming out. If I did this with the Citrus Fresh, we'd have 20 drops wasted on the floor by now. It's very sappy. My first experience with Vetiver, luckily, was not Young Living, so it was cheap and probably crap. And I thought something was wrong with it, and I threw it away. But it is just because it is so thick and sappy. And so some call this a bra oil. And so what I do, because I am a woman, is I will stick it in my bra for, I don't know, 5 minutes before I want to use it. And that body heat helps loosen up the thick molasses-like oil. And then you can put it in your diffuser. This is one of my favorite top 5 oils outside of the ones that come in the starter kit. Owie! This is the KidSense Owie. So this line is specifically made for kids, and if they are 2 or over, you can put this directly on their skin. It is diluted. So for Norma, who is 1, I either just will diffuse it in her diffuser, or if I put it on her skin, I'll dilute it even more. But James, this can go right on his skin. This is called Owie. You put it on Owies on their skin. I have never purchased this before. So what is in here? Balsam Canada needle oil. Ooh, tea tree. And Helicerium. I'm not really even familiar with a lot of these oils, so I have no idea what it's gonna smell like. It's good. Very light and uplifting, I would say. See how easy that came out compared to the Vetiver? I like that. It's very uplifting, earthy, some sweetness in there definitely, but not overly sweet, flower-like, which I don't like. I don't like really sweet oils. Nice. I might just put a roller top on that. Young Living sells roller tops that go right on the bottles. That's what I do with my Endoflex, so I can just roll it on and offer it to James, and so he can just independently use it. And Norma has a lot of owies right now. She is pretty at that stage where they're just clumsy, so I can put some on her too. I think I know what this is. It was in a special packaging. Oh, there's 2 in here. Oh, I was wrong. Okay. Maybe this next one. Cyprus, I am really embarrassed, not really, but kind of. I had this in last month's haul and I said, I am just obsessed with Cyprus right now, you guys. I diffuse this every morning right here next to me in my bedroom. I like to meditate with Cyprus. And then I've also been diffusing it as my evening blend. I just find it so grounding and calming. I'm obsessed. I started diffusing it with lavender. When I first got it, I was not really a fan. And then I diffused it with lavender and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, a match made in heaven. And now I just love it on its own. Your taste levels in oils, you will find change a lot, especially when you work with them a lot and maybe start with blending it with another oil and then slowly take that other oil away. This is my favorite oil right now. And I literally, from last month, have like that much left. This is also a pretty reasonable oil. I think it's $20. Yeah. Woo! I love it. Okay, this is what I thought. Okay. This is frankincense. This is my all-time favorite oil in life. The Cyprus is $20. This retails for $100. And I got it for free. This was the free oil for the 300 PV mark. Frankincense is my favorite. I think it always will be. I mean, I just said Cyprus is my favorite right now, as in right now I'm using it every day. But this is my all-time favorite oil, always will be. This is a very spiritual oil. A lot of people use it in meditation, and that's how I got into it. I can't even tell you what this means to me. I love this. I diffuse this during labor, at home. We brought my diffuser to the hospital, and I had actually sacred frankincense going as Norma was born. It is so dang good. Okay, here is the cap to my foundation. Thank you, Norma. Okay, this is the last tube, so we're getting there. I don't remember. What else could there be? Oh, there's one that I've never tried. Let's see. Oh! Progescence Plus. This has changed my life. I also put a roller top on there. I roll it on my forearms every single morning for hormonal support. My periods have always been really tough. I likely have endometriosis. I've gotten initial testing done and they're like 95% sure that's what it is. It's actually, I think it's called secondary endometriosis. I have a lump or a mass on my C-section scar from my first birth. Anyways, my periods are horrible. They're heavy, blah, blah, blah. I started using this stuff and everything changed. They are manageable. I bleed less. I cramp less. I'm less moody. And it is because of this magic bottle. So, like I said, I put it on my forearms. I love the smell of it. I second it as a perfume. I'll put some on my neck as well. The oils are just right up my alley, and I will read them to you. Balsam Copaiba. I love Copaiba. If you like Vetiver, you will like Copaiba. Sacred Frankincense. Cedarwood. Love cedarwood. Citrus. Bergamot. Bergamot is like an Earl Grey smell. Peppermint, which I don't get peppermint when I sniff it, but. And then what makes this a hormonal support product is there is a natural form of the hormone progesterone in here that is derived from natural yams. It's the same form that our bodies naturally make. Most progesterone creams on the market are synthetically made, which is really worrisome to me. And so this is the natural stuff, and this oil has changed my life, this blend of oils. So there. Okay, I think this is the last oil. Are there one or two in here? Just one. I'm missing an oil. Okay, I also bought a 15 ml of lavender. So I got a 5 ml for free. I bought this for all the reasons I just mentioned. I'm just realizing though, I was supposed to get Longevity Vitality for free. That was the first promo. And it's on my mind because I've actually never experienced that one. So I was really excited. So I'm gonna make sure it's not in my room somewhere and I'm just missing it. I will just get on customer service and have them get that out to me, and I will try to remember to talk about that in next month's haul. So that is my really big haul. I'm always a little bit embarrassed by big hauls. I also want to let you know that they have a promo going on right now that is really awesome. If you buy the premium starter kit as a new member between now and the end of the month, or while supplies last, they might run out, Young Living's gonna send you their brand new foaming hand soap, which is the Luscious Lemon scent. I have never tried this particular soap, but people are going crazy over it. They love it. But I do have their Thieves hand foaming soap, and I'm obsessed. And this lemon scent sounds so good, especially for spring. So they'll give you that for free. And I'm sweetening the deal for the rest of May. Did I say March before? I meant May. I don't know. For the rest of May 2020, if you buy through me, once you get your oils and it comes with a Young Living diffuser, you're gonna realize that you need a diffuser in multiple rooms. So I'm gonna send you one from Amazon that I've sent to people before and they love it. So you will get that from me, and access to our education groups and all that jazz. Reach out to me on Instagram for more info, and we will wrap it up. I hope you have a wonderful day. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd love you to subscribe, and take care. Bye guys.